Hey, Lil Vada in this bitch. Check me out on the Bootleg Kev podcast. We gonna run it up on the game. Oh.
Hey, about to get into a new interview. Want to shout out to our sponsor, Imperial. They're giving you a free, that's right, free 2-gram top shelf pre-roll with the glass tip. That's right, delivered right to your door. All right, it's free. All you got to do is pay shipping. Use the promo code Bootleg at ImperialExtraction.com. There's a 1.5 grams of premium flour plus a half a gram of THCA diamonds loaded up in this thing. And guess what? You could get one for free with the promo code Bootleg. Go to ImperialExtraction.com. It's free. You just pay shipping. Let's get into the interview. Yo, Bootleg Kev podcast, special guest here. Lil Vada is here. Welcome.
Oh, Lil Vada in this bitch.
What's up, man?
What's the deal, bro?
Well, I was just having this conversation with our buddy. I don't know if you know Gabe C? He's Blast DJ. He used to be at Power 106. He's DJs on Sirius.
I might have heard of him.
But we're talking about like LA rap.
Right.
Let's say Southern California hip hop, if you will. Mm-hmm. And it's been a drought. The only thing in the last year that's popped is you and 310 Baby.
Yeah, 310 Baby. Shout out to him.
And it's I mean, you've kind of like figured out this formula of yours. I want to get into it, but first of all, before we do that, like, give me kind of some of your background. What part of Cali you from? Sure. How long you been rapping? Give me the whole rundown.
For sure. Shit, I'm from South Central LA. Feel me? I'm 28. I've been moving around all throughout LA, like my whole life, like since I was a baby. I don't know if you're familiar with all the streets, but I grew up on 3rd Ave and Exposition.
Okay.
Moved from there to like 48th and 2nd Ave, 54th and 3rd Ave, just like all.
So you were moving around?
Moving around. Like every 3 or 4 years, my whole life I was moving, but just all throughout LA. I went to Tom Bradley Elementary. I went to Palms Middle School in Culver City, and then I graduated high school at Dorsey High School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yep.
And so what about like, because I barely maybe heard of you maybe about a year ago now.
A year. Mm-hmm.
I think him Beezy came up here. Well, he was supposed to come up here, but his manager was here, and he was. Yeah. I think he managed you too, or he did.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
And he was like, "Yo, Lil Vada," and I was like, "I keep hearing that." And you were getting booked in Arizona at like little spots. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
On me.
And I'm not. I mean, I'm on TikTok. Like, you go to my TikTok page and check out my content. But I'm not on TikTok.
Not on it like that. Yeah.
I'm not swiping and what's this song? This but you going crazy on TikTok and shit. Right. But how long? Like, what's the music journey like for you? Like,
man, I've been doing music since 2017 for real, but I didn't take it serious till 2020. That's when I really put my foot on the gas and started getting known around the city. I had this song called Gangsters and Ratchets, and I had put like 4 artists on it, like Ash Bash, Chef Boy, Killer F from Fanatics. Then I got Rucci on it.
Shout out to Rucci.
So shout out Rucci. I came off the rip trying to like be on some like unity, you know, unite, bring everybody together, and I made like a banger. And for the whole first minute of the song was just me gassing, probably like I think like 32 bars or something, and then everybody else got like a 16. And that's what got me buzzing in the city for real in 2020. And then I didn't blow up for real until WAP It came out.
Right.
That's what really changed everything for me, changed my life. But that was just a year ago.
That wasn't long ago.
Nah, that was just a year ago. Before that, I was still working 9 to 5.
What was your last 9 to 5?
Last 9 to 5, Stizzy. I worked in Stizzy warehouse.
Oh, the dispensary?
At the warehouse, though.
Oh, shout out to Steezy.
Yeah.
Even though they don't sponsor us, they reached out once.
Right. Yeah, that was just like a little over a year ago. Probably like.
So you were like just like helping with the packing?
Yeah, packaging everything, putting the labels on, shit like that.
Nice.
That was my last job on me. Just in 2022, like at the end.
That's fire. Do you still get like Stizzy? Like if you need some, no?
Nah, I don't really go there like that. I don't really smoke like that for real.
Oh, you're not a big smoker?
Nah. I just stopped drinking too.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, for the new year.
What inspired you to stop drinking?
I'll be going too crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a shot of clock every 5 minutes type of nigga, you feel me? So,
and you're in the club a lot because you get booked in all the clubs.
Now I've been booked all year.
So what was your like drink of choice? Tequila, I'm assuming?
Yeah, for sure. Casamigos rep.
Yeah, of course. Everybody off the Casa.
Always.
I just wonder when the tequila era is going to end.
I don't think it's ever going to end.
Because it went from like the Henny era, Ciroc had a run, us white boys had Fireball for a little bit.
Yeah, I never even tasted that.
Fireball's fire.
What?
Oh, I was off that shit for like 8 years of my life.
I heard that shit crazy.
But it's 100%. The pandemic created the tequila wave.
Think so?
Oh yeah, because everybody was getting the EDD, and then they were able to go get the 1942
and all that.
The 1942 and the fucking Clase Azul.
What?
And then Casamigos just blew the fuck up in the pandemic. So now everyone drinks tequila, which is probably the best liquor health wise you could drink.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all bullshit. It's liquor,
right.
But if you had to pick one,
definitely gonna be.
That's what's up. You have F cancer on your face. What inspired that?
I lost my dad to cancer in 2016.
Oh, damn. What kind of cancer?
Pancreatic, and then it wound up spreading to his liver later.
That's tough, man.
Yeah. But that's what pretty much inspired me to even rap for real, like tell my story and shit like that.
It's dope too because, when we think of like LA hip hop, a lot of people who don't live here or who just kind of perceive whatever LA hip hop or the scene is like here, I feel like sometimes they think of negativity first because of some of the politics, some of the gang stuff that happens here. But like,
right.
I think back to like rewind to like 2011, 12, even 2010, the party music that was getting made, like YG. And even before that with the jerk movement. And like, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope to see like the stuff we're talking about, like, is fun. It's party music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, definitely that wave, like those years that you just mentioned, that all inspired my whole career. Like you see the samples I'll be doing, it'd be like a lot of songs from back then. That's when I was like in high school and going to little clubs and shit. You feel me? Hearing YG, Joe Moses, Ty Dolla $ign,
all those guys.
I'm trying to bring back that type of energy. Just like
it's missing.
Feel me? It's definitely missing.
It's missing in general in music.
Yeah, for sure. Like especially out here though.
Like no, especially here, but just in general, like I'm thinking like, damn, like the club records that I could play that are current, that are between like 95 BPMs and like 110. It's really your shit and 310 Baby that's current. There's nothing else.
That's true.
There's nothing else.
I don't even fuck with under like 110 no more. All my shit be like 112 and up.
No, your shit's up there. Yeah,
it's crazy.
I got a beat match high for sure. So
me.
I'm curious. When I heard your stuff, I was like, "There's no way any of these samples are cleared."
They are now.
They are now.
Yeah, they for sure are now.
But they weren't for a while.
Yeah, nah, hell nah.
Because I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
This motherfucker's. He's just running.
Yeah, you feel me? I didn't really know much about the business part of the music industry when I was coming up. I was just young, hungry. And like I said, that era, 2011, 2012, YG and all that, I was like in love with that era of music. So I just wanted to like put my own taste on those beats. So when I was coming up, I didn't know nothing about clearing samples or any of that. I hear a remix, I turn that motherfucker on and gas up. And then once I started catching some steam, then I'm like, okay, I got to learn the business side.
Right.
So that's when I started getting lawyers, you feel me, and shit like that.
Well, I was going to say, like, did anybody hit you? Like, does Tyga reach out to you and be like, hey, bruh, this is cool, but like, I'm going to need my bag?
Tyga definitely reached out to me. Not on no, I'm going to need my bag shit. It was more on some, let me help on a remix type shit.
Okay.
But I don't know what happened. Shit.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, get on the remix so then we can actually clear it.
Right. I don't got it heaven, but I don't know. Like, I feel like all the artists that's coming up right now is getting remixes with much more ease. I don't know if you noticed that, but like 310 Baby, like boom, he got like 5 popping crazy ass artists on the remix, and I feel like I haven't had that opportunity yet to just.
I think it's gonna happen.
Think so?
I think a lot of it is like, well, one, like Soak City is a fucking big record.
It's huge
record, and I think that that his team he's got a good team around him.
Yeah, for sure.
He does have a great team around him. Shout out to my guy Gentry. I don't know what your team's like, so I can't speak to your team.
Well, I'm independent for sure. I just got a manager. You feel me? I don't really
recently? You just got a new manager? Like, because you told me you had your old manager.
Yeah, I had to get rid of that situation, but I do have a new manager now. But I'm still independent. Like, I don't have no label.
So is your stuff just straight DistroKid?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So how hard is it to clear these big records after they're already out?
Well, it just depends on who you know, for real.
Because, okay, what songs altogether have you sampled so far?
Shit.
Because it's a lot.
As far as like, after I got on, Whop It, Eat It Up, Up. That's another one I sample. I sample Lean Back. Well, you know the song is Rack City. You feel me? Lean Back, Up.
To me, the toughest is the toughest one to clear Usher.
Yes,
it has to be.
Yeah, that was the toughest one. We got it all taken care of now, but that was definitely
that had to be tough
because that's a mega hit right there.
That's like one of the biggest songs ever
on me, and that's one that I was like, I didn't touch it like damn near. I think it was like 4 years into my career that I wanted to do it. I'm like, damn, I want to do but I'm like, that's too big of a hit. Let me chill on that one. And then as soon as I did it, Whop It took off.
Damn.
On me. It's like, damn. It'd be like that though, like songs that I want to do, like Rack City. I wanted to do that beat years ago. But I'm like, let me just hold on to it. I got to do something special.
So do you have a producer that knows how to speed up the shit the way you like it?
Hell yeah. I'm locked in with my producers. Shout out Loda Great, Scum and Uno, and then my engineer here, also a producer. His name Marv. He make a lot of.
I was about to say, for what you do, an engineer really can just do it.
Yeah,
just speed it up in Pro Tools.
What my engineer? All right, so
chop it the right way.
Oh
put
God,
the new drums under it.
All the beats that I got that y'all hearing, it don't sound like that when a producer send it to me. It sound like some whole other shit.
Engineer got to put his hands on it.
Hell yeah, I'll tell.
Which is producing.
Yeah,
for sure,
definitely.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our good folks. Want to give a shout out to Odd Socks. That's right, baby. Go to oddsocksofficial.com. They just celebrated 10 years. 10 years of Odd Socks? That's right. Use the promo code Bootleg right now. You'll get 20% off. All right? Look, they got all the socks. They're the most comfortable socks in the world, though. I'd actually like to point out that that's a fact. Well, it's also factually my opinion, but I am telling you, you won't find a more comfortable sock than Odd Socks. Now, the real key is, guys, the Odd Socks basics. These right here, these are the only socks on my feet. If you saw me on NBA YoungBoy's couch with some wet, dusty-ass, snow-ridden sock, it was a white Odd Socks basic. The most comfortable sock in the world. They got all the licenses. They got fucking Crush. They got Baja Blast, Beavis and Butthead, Hot Cheetos, Modelo. I mean, Scarface. We can go on and on and on. They got the underwear. They got it all. Look. If you like A1 steak sauce, they got a pair of drawers for that ass. Go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use the promo code Bootleg. Save 20% off at checkout. Thank me later. Also, want to give a big shout out to the good folks at King Palm. That's right, baby. If y'all don't know about King Palm, let me tell you about King Palm, bruh. First of all, we're talking about straight, raw, organic goodness. Hand me a box, Cyrus. Hand me a box. Give me a box. Oh, my goodness. Look, what's dope about King Palm is no tobacco, straight organic, natural leaf, all right? Oh, we got more. Oh, these are the dragon fruit king sizes. Jesus Christ. How much King Palm? Oh, my fucking God. Just King Palms. Listen, that's all we smoke out of, all right? And they got the terpene-infused tips with that flavor. Listen, bruh, the flavor, let me just show you what that looks like. Like this right here is some of that blue grape. You know, you light that up. You maybe put some of your favorite premium, whatever you want in there. You know, you light it up. You got the tip. You squeeze that bad boy. You're getting hit with a rush of flavor. And right now, 50% off. When you go to kingpalm.com and use the promo code Bootleg, they got grinders. They got what else do they got? They got goddamn ashtrays. They got all the King Palm leaves in the world. My favorite though, right now, I do love the Sugar Sean. The Sugar Sean Honey Orange is fire. All right, 7-Eleven. You can go get King Palm at 7-Eleven. You go to your local liquor store and load up on King Palm. It's a clean way to smoke. It's a great way to smoke. It's a natural way to smoke. Tobacco free, straight leaf in it. I will never smoke out of anything but a King Palm for the rest of my life. All right. So shout out to King Palm. Go to kingpalm.com one more time. Promo code Bootleg. Save 50% off at checkout. Half off. What are we talking about? Let's get back to the interview. Yeah, it's interesting because I like it because what you're doing is it's just a new take. It's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And have you fucked around with doing anything that isn't sample based?
Yeah, I'm about to turn in my album actually today.
How much of it is samples? How much of it isn't? Because you're kind of known for that.
The only samples are the songs that y'all heard already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's like
same BPM range though. It's like that. That's your bag.
I'm versatile. I got a whole different range that people don't even know about. That's why I haven't been doing any interviews, because I really been wanting people to just hear a different side of me first. You feel me? Right now, everybody think I'm just a club guy. I got all these type of turn up bangers, which I do, but I got a whole nother side to me. So now that I'm about to put this project out, I'm open to like doing interviews, you know, just so people can get a different side of me first.
Well, you obviously you alluded to being fully independent. Like that can't be. Everyone's got to be on your line, though. I mean, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people are banging your line for sure.
Since the beginning.
So, what has been the reason why you haven't tried to go with a label yet?
I feel like I haven't reached my full potential yet.
Well, yeah, because whatever deal you sign right now, they're gonna fuck you in some capacity.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't want to use the word "fuck you," but
but for sure.
But they might have the leverage. You could put this album out, build up a lot more leverage, and then come back to the table and get a much better deal, probably. Right?
That's my plan.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's wild too, because man, I feel like there's been so many dope LA artists that I'm gonna tell you this: be careful, because sometimes I've seen this happen where people will overthink themselves out of being bigger because they want to stay independent a little longer.
I see what you're saying.
I've seen this happen. Yeah. And I mean, some of the bigger LA names ever had a really big record. I'm not talking about recently. I'm talking about, let's say, the last 10 or 12 years. I had opportunities to take deals and like maybe elevate things to another level, and we're like, nah, not yet. So just be careful with that, you know?
Right.
Because you never know. If the album comes out and it doesn't do what you hope it does, right, then it can hurt you with them talks.
Nobody noticed, but I'm putting my album out through a distribution company.
Oh, you're doing distro?
Yeah.
Empire?
Nah, Create.
Oh, Create. Shout out to Create.
Yeah, for sure.
Create's doing their thing.
Yeah,
that's a good. See, Create's a good. You want a partner like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who'll give you some label services, but not fucking.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hell yeah. That's the way to go right there, for sure.
Yeah, that's smart. So I'm excited to hear what you guys. So is there any remixes being worked on?
Yeah. I got a lot of remixes on the way. I just been saving everything for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, just getting ready like for the album.
Have you had like a good experience with some of the OGs on the LA side of hip hop in terms, because there's no way everyone's in the club here. They all are at fucking the clubs. They're all at Dragonfly. They're all at Kingpin Mondays. They're all hearing your records, so they know your shit. Has it been a positive experience with any of these guys? Anybody reached out? Like you said, hey, I don't know how like you mentioned earlier, like 310 Baby's got 5 of these. He got Mustard, Blue Bucks, fucking Blueface, all on the remix. Like,
right. Honestly, I feel like I've been having good and bad experiences. I'll say more bad than good for sure. Like a lot of people reach out to me. I'm not gonna throw no names out there, but niggas will reach out and be like, "I fuck with what you doing. I fuck with your movement. Let's do something."
And that's
I'll be like, "All right, come on.
Yeah, let's come on. Hey, I'm in the studio tonight. Yeah.
I'm at the studio right now. What you trying to do?" I never hear from them again.
Wow.
Ever. And it just kind of make me feel like, damn, like, is it because I'm only doing remixes?
Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't think the record will get cleared.
Maybe
that might be it.
Maybe, but I got that side handled though.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they'll fuck with me now.
I mean, either way though, that's disingenuous though. Like, don't reach out to me if like we can't go get in and cut some shit.
I'm really like from the slum. Like I'm from LA. You feel me? So to get hit up by these people that I looked up to,
it's a big deal.
It's a big deal to me. Like I don't act Hollywood about it or nothing.
Right.
I'll take that shit to heart. When I first started blowing up off of Wop It and Tyga DM'd me, I cried. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wow.
I cried because that was my first, not because it was Tyga. It was just like,
but that's
that was my first time getting notoriety from somebody big.
And that reaffirms that you're on the right path.
Exactly. Yep. I'm talking about this at the very beginning, January. Wop It blew up in December. I look at my phone. I wake up from a nap with my son. I look up, Tyga, Whop It remix. I'm like, what the fuck? I showed my mom. I started screaming. I couldn't believe it.
That's so fire.
Because that's a moment that could change somebody's life. You feel me?
No, because, I mean, even if nothing comes from that, it's like, well, shit, if Tyga saw it and fucked with it, that means I'm on the right path.
Exactly.
I'm sure you've had other DMs like that since then.
It's been a shitload of them, but I'm saying that first one, like, that's what really got me emotional for real. But I'm just saying, like, throughout this process and this path that I've been on, I've run into a lot of situations like that. Like, people will tap in with me and speak positive, and then I'll never hear from them. What
about the guys who you do hear from who you have had positive experiences with? Who are they?
Man, shout out Ty Dolla $ign. That's like my
He's
brother.
The best.
Yeah, I fucking love Ty Dolla $ign. I owe him everything.
He's actually one of the more, like, genuine, good human beings. I've known him since 2010, 11.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he just invited me out to Vegas, and I was hanging out with him and his daughter, and we were chilling with Kanye all night.
Yeah.
He literally was like, man, come out.
Shout out Kanye.
And I was like, the coolest night of my life, to be honest. I'm like in a room with, like, I mean, you know, I'm there with Ty.
Right.
But Kanye's there and fucking
legends.
Tyga's there and YG's there. And
hell yeah.
Shout out YG Little too. Dirk was there. Oh, yeah. Kid Cudi was there.
Oh, this the album shit they did?
This was in at the Four Seasons in Vegas in Kanye's suite.
Oh shit!
They were finishing the album, and then it turned into like a party, and then somehow India Love started cutting vocals.
Oh yeah.
It was so random, bro. It was,
I love her.
And I'm shroomed the fuck out. And I'm like,
I can't fuck with the shrooms, bro.
I was like, this shit is crazy. All right, so you say Ty. We know Ty is the greatest. Shout out to Ty.
Yeah, shout out to Ty.
And also one of the most talented human beings to ever do anything.
Yes,
He's
sir.
a fucking alien.
Legend.
Yes.
Ty, YG, for sure. Definitely fuck with each other. Wiz.
Wiz is great.
Me and Wiz got a real good relationship.
Love Wiz.
Hell yeah. Shit, just a lot of the up and coming like LA artists that was on before me, like the One Take J's, AZ Chike.
Yeah, those guys are great.
OGeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
I love OGeezy, man.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah. OGeezy's gonna have a long career, man, because he's a good dude, man.
Definitely. Me and X4 got a real good relationship.
He's great too. I free him.
Free X4.
Because we did an interview and I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And he was like the coolest motherfucker.
Oh, me, you got the real good side out of him.
He was so funny, and then like he saw I went hog hunting in Texas with that Mexican OT, and he DM'd me. He's like, we gotta go do this. I was like, bro, let's go. He's like, no, for real, let's do it. I was like, dog, I'm down. Let's go hunting. Like,
yeah, free X4.
Free him, man. He's gonna have if he can get his shit together. Yeah. He's got a bright future.
Most definitely. Hell yeah.
Damn. Yeah. You know, I want to hear you on a song with Blueface though.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got a song together.
Do you? I haven't heard it.
It's in the cut though. Nobody know about it.
I want to hear that.
That's on the way.
Blueface is again cool dude. A lot of people say what y'all want about Blueface. He's mastered.
He run the internet though.
He has mastered the internet.
Man,
it's crazy. It's really like since 6ix9ine, no one has figured out the internet better than him.
I think so. Yeah.
In terms of just like, I'm not talking about anything. However you feel about 6ix9ine, when he was hot, he had the internet mastered.
Internet on smash, 24/7.
He broke. Man, I interviewed his baby mama and him 6 months ago. And I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
And his lightweight was a joke.
Yeah.
It was like baby mama music, and she put out the Stewie song, and I told her to her face her music sucked. and she got a deal with Columbia Records.
Oh God in heaven, bro. I don't.
Who else can do that but Blueface?
I don't think they even believed it was gonna be on that level. Like when they first started.
They did it.
Around.
But the Barbie record is hot.
That shit crazy.
And it's crazy. Like, who else could do that, bro?
That's insane when you
This is his son's, and this is his kid's mom. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to show y'all it ain't about her. It's about me. And I'm going to put her on.
Right.
It's crazy.
Shout out to
Blueface, man. Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick, man. Shout out to our family at MyBookie. NFL season is winding down. You still got some regular season games you can get in on. Of course, the college bowl games are coming up. So much money to get. Plus, the cash prizes going down in their weekly blackjack tournaments at mybookie.ag. And this is what's going on, right? MyBookie's crazy because they're doing this. If you sign up right now at MyBookie, use the promo code Bootleg. All right, claim your deposit match redeemable up to $1,000. That's right. They're going to match your first deposit up to $1,000 using the promo code Bootleg. Claim your bonus. NFL, college bowl games. So much going on in terms of what you're trying to get down with if you want to gamble, if you want to bet. All right, they got blackjack, they got roulette, they got it all. And of course, the best odds anywhere online when it comes to your sports betting needs. So one more time, sign up right now with that promo code Bootleg. And I'm going to tell everybody this. You're going to get your first deposit matched up to $1,000. I'm going to put my money. I'm feeling good about the 49ers future bet right now. Slam the Niners to win the Super Bowl. I think they're taking that whole shit. Bet anytime, anywhere with my bookie. Hey, thank you for watching. Also, shout out to King Palm. Jeez, I'm just swimming in King Palm. But we got a shout out to our good folks at Blue Chew. That's right, bluechew.com, man. New year. Time to get that dick of yours in order. Maybe you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, stress at work. Maybe you're married, 30 years into the marriage. It's a little hard to get it up for old wifey over there, but you want to, smash her down, take her to Pound Town real quick for the anniversary. What I suggest you do is fuck with some Blue Chew. That's right. Blue Chew, what is it? Does it work? First of all, of course it works. Yes, it does work. I've used it. It's great. With that being said, Blue Chew, it is the same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis. All right? Trust me. Oh, they hit. All right? In a nice, chewable form. Yeah, and it gets delivered straight to your doorstep. Discreet packaging. You don't got to worry about going to a doctor's appointment, sitting in an office, and speaking with some stranger about the issues with your Johnson. It's all online. All online. If you're asking, well, I don't know, man. This sounds like, I don't know, how much is it? What do we got to do to get it? Look, it's free. That's right, free. You can get your first month of Blue Chew for free right now. All right? Your dick deserves it. Whoever's taking your dick deserves it. Let's be honest. All right? So go to bluechew.com, use the promo code Bootleg right now. And guess what? Your first month will be delivered for free. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping. Bluechew.com, promo code Bootleg. Get your first month for free, delivered right to your doorstep. And thank me later. All right? Let's get back to the interview.
Hell yeah.
For your album is because you're also like, I feel like you do make party music, but like you could tell in these records that you could really rap for real.
Definitely.
Oh, we're gonna get a lot of bars on this project.
Hell yeah. I'm spilling my heart out on this motherfucker for real.
That's dope, man. Because I do feel like even though these are party records, I could hear it. Oh, this fool could snap.
Yeah, you hear it. You hear the cadence. The cadence is there. Crazy.
Any features on the album?
Oh, definitely.
Blueface?
Crazy ones. Nah, Blueface is not on it. But I got some big features though. I'm not gonna say it right now. I'm turning it in today. But I got some big global
When Snoop Dogg. Nah. Oh, I got you said global.
Damn, they're on that level though.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Wiz.
Maybe.
It's definitely Wiz.
Maybe.
That's global. On that level.
Never know.
It's Wiz. Wiz is on the album.
I'm dead.
He didn't say no.
Maybe.
When's the album coming out?
I'm pushing for later this month, but I'm gonna get the release date and everything today.
What is your favorite? Because you've been getting booked at these clubs, and I don't want you to run into the same problem I've seen guys. I'll even say it, AD, who's my brother, so he knows I can speak about AD like this. When AD was out, he did so many clubs that I feel like it kind of burnt his brand out a little. I don't think you're doing that yet. Yeah. But is that something you're aware of?
Most definitely. I just had this conversation with one of my homies. He I need to become more exclusive. Because since I just blew up last year, it's only been a year. That's how I've been getting money since I'm independent.
Yeah, it's how you're supporting yourself. Because you're not getting, because also you can't, the streams ain't paying like that.
Shit, nah, the streams paying.
But you, for example, if you go and pick up 5 bands from a club, that's like 1.1 million streams on Spotify because streams 38.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Streams $3,800 for a million streams on Spotify.
Sure. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you could go I always look at shit like streaming numbers. All right, well if you can go do this party and get $3 million or 3 million streams worth of money real quick, what the fuck?
Right.
But you also, like you said, you got to be careful because, like I said, with AD, when AD had juice, that motherfucker was everywhere.
Man, oh God, I remember that.
He lived in the club.
Hell yeah. And
I don't know if it hurt him or him and I have talked about it, so I think it hurt him a little though.
Yeah, it can't hurt you. I just started turning down bookings, for real, maybe in the last 3 or 4 months.
And look, to be fair, the LA club scene isn't what it was before the pandemic.
What? Trust me, I know.
R.I.P. to Playhouse.
Yeah.
But it's still a thing. But it's not like what it was.
Yeah, it's not.
But like you could still go hit Scottsdale and I mean,
Arizona's my spot.
Yeah, you get booked in Arizona.
I'm out there I've been out there like more than any.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I remember we were talking like early on when you were bubbling, you know, my club group chat because I own a club out there.
Yeah.
And my boy was like, "Yo, we could do a little Vada." And somebody replied, they're like, "I saw this motherfucker at a brunch, a club, a hookah lounge, all in the same weekend."
When I go to Arizona, I'll run it up. I'll be everywhere.
Yeah.
Brunch house, 1111, Pretty Please, Airbnb parties. You don't even.
Yeah, he's a vibe, man.
Over.
For sure. Anything else you're working on or anything else you want to talk about, man?
Shit, I'm working on my clothing line, my F Cancer clothing
dope.
line. Yeah, I'm trying to set up something with my album where percentage of the proceeds that I make could go towards like a cancer organization.
Make sure it's like one that like, I feel like some of the bigger ones, there's so much bureaucracy wrapped up in like where the money goes. Like,
it's a lot, yeah. You always got to worry about that, but it's coming from a genuine place from me.
No, that's amazing.
Feel me? So yeah, my clothing line that should be out like around when my album come out. Trying to set up everything. Just be ready for my album. It's gonna be 16 songs. 12 of them gonna be brand new. A lot of hot features. A lot of styles that y'all never heard from me before.
Not to end the interview on a somber note, but obviously you losing your dad to cancer is a big deal to you. A big deal to anybody. For you, what would be some advice if someone lost a parent? What would be the advice you would give to them? How to cope? How to mourn? How to get through it? How to get on the other side of it? You know.
Well, first, let me explain to you how it even happened first. So pretty much, 2016, I was working at FedEx.
Okay.
I used to work at the warehouse at LAX. And, when he first got diagnosed with it, that shit hurt. You feel me? But he was taking all the precautions to get rid of it, like everything. I'm talking about to a T.
Chemo.
Everything. Wake up at this time, take this. You feel me? Coffee, enemas, salads, like everything.
Everything.
So he got rid of it. He got rid of the pancreatic cancer, and he got rid of it for about 2 months. Then he came to my house one day. He was like, came back to his liver, though. So I'm like, damn, here this go again. So after that happened, I'm working. He's still doing his shit. My mom came to my job at FedEx. My mom don't go nowhere. Like, she literally don't leave the house. So when my manager, like, my mom here, I'm like, what the fuck? I rushed to the front. She like, oh, they gave him 2 months. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit hit different. I left the job, you feel me, crying, all type of shit. And then after that day, it was about 2 weeks. My stepmom wound up calling me from the hospital. She like, yeah, it's that time. So I rush up there. When I got there, he taking like a breath like every 45 seconds or 30 seconds.
Barely hanging on. So what a lot of people don't know is I actually got to see my dad take his last breath. Wow.
Yeah, like literally the last one. Whole family standing over him, like trying to touch him a little bit, like make sure he stay up. And once he took that last one, he was out. So that right there, like seeing that was so detrimental to me. That's what sparked like me to even do music. You feel me? So me like blowing up and even being able to sit right here with you is like, whoa, it's like a real testament to my journey. Like I can't even believe I'm here.
You're lucky to have been there with him.
No, definitely.
Right, because I had it both ways. With my grandpa, when he passed away, I was holding his hand.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was me and my cousin in the room with him because he was in hospice and they knew he was going to die, so they brought him back to my family's house. So I was holding his hand literally while he died.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say I felt good about it, but I felt like at peace with it.
Yeah.
During COVID, my grandma died of COVID in a nursing home, and they wouldn't let us be with her because of COVID. So she died alone.
That's fucked up.
That shit fucked me up because you're like,
tough.
damn, like we wanted to be there, but this COVID bullshit,
Right.
they wouldn't let anybody in the nursing home. So my grandma passed away by herself. We don't know what she was thinking. We don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in
So
peace to her.
you're lucky to have been with your
I've been there
pops.
for sure. I don't take that for granted. That moment, just like that's like a real, I hold that shit right here. Like
Nah, that's dope. It's a part of your mission now.
definitely. But as far as advice, I would say, if you lost anyone, you feel me, for anybody that lost someone, find something to not take your mind off of it, because nothing gonna take your mind.
Pour
off
the
of it.
pain into something.
Into something. That's exactly
something
what
productive.
I did, for sure. Something productive.
Because you could pour it into something negative.
Exactly.
You know, but pour it into something.
Wrong shit.
100%.
Pour it in something positive. You feel me? Find something. If it's going to the gym, whatever. You feel me? Find something that's gonna fuel you and like make you put on for your person you lost.
Well, you've done a good job, man.
Appreciate you.
Salute on the success.
Yes, sir.
I look forward to hearing the album. And you got a name for the album?
King of Ratchet.
King of Ratchet.
Yeah.
That's what we've been missing in LA, y'all.
Yeah.
Back to the ratchet shit.
We gonna stamp that.
Yeah. You're going to make Joe Moses and YG and everybody proud. I got a feeling.
Oh, hell yeah. And I'll be doing shows with Joe Moses and all that. We got a show on March 4th.
Nah, Joe's the greatest. He's such a nice guy.
Shout out to bro.
And he like a real OG. And he got a hot record right now.
He's
got a joint.
Crazy as fuck.
Joe's good for like every 3 or 4 years, just a joint.
Bounce out with something crazy.
For sure. Shout out to Joe Moses.
And that remix on the way too.
Oh, shit. There it is, man. Lil Vada, I appreciate you pulling up, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me.
Can we show some love to our family at Hardin? Man, shout out to Hardin, man. Look, if you're in Vegas, you got to pull up. You got to say, take me to Hardin right now. I need to go to Hardin. They're going to take you. They're going to get you situated. Hardin, Las Vegas, the best cannabis dispensary I've ever walked into in my life. The most craziest selection of premium cannabis in the entire world. I mean, that place smells like God's sweat. It just smells so good in there. It's just, they got their own scent. They're our family too, man. So make sure you follow them online, Hardin_Las Vegas, all right? Shoot them a follow on Instagram. Also go to HardinLasVegas.com. And when you're in Vegas, make sure you pull up to Hardin, baby.